In an age where your favorite franchises are increasingly co opted by tourists who couldn't give a flying flip about anything outside their own ideology, there's one group of people working to bring you entertainment you can love: the Iron Age. It's not so much a movement as it is just a band of independent creators who want to tell stories their way for people who just want entertainment to be fun again. And if you're willing to give them a chance, they'd love to share their work with you. But back to what I was saying. Speaking of comics, I do have two projects this week that I wanted to spotlight. And the first one I wanted to cover because it really reminds me of something that I grew up on. So let me pull this up. So I found this via A Drink with Crazy. And to be honest, I think it looks pretty similar to the old DCAU projects with the art style and stuff. Now, obviously, this is just like the beginning. So this is Super Galactic Fantastic Dimension, and the book is already available, so you can literally go pick this up. So, I mean, they have their description here: venture into a dimension of wondrous sights and timeless lore, where throughout the vastness of space, science and fantasy intersect, where the mighty forces of good and the sinister forces of evil clash, and liberty is the ultimate prize. It's the amalgamation of the galactic and the fantastic, and some small dick asshole is like revving his lifted truck right outside my house. I don't know if you heard that, but I mean the character design. Let me scroll down to where they actually start talking about some of the characters. Feels a whole lot like just the Justice League cartoons to me, which is obviously a good thing if you ask me, because the Justice League cartoons, the DCAU, ooh, it doesn't get much better than that for me when it comes to nostalgia. But I'm always looking for like some good superhero stuff, so I've dabbled. Oh, I didn't read this. So, in the far reaches of the unknown cosmos, the uncanny planet Illuvium is engaged in an ongoing conflict with the nefarious Ultradian Legion for the fate of the entire United Planetary System. So it basically feels like the futuristic. Oh yeah, here's the villain designs that I forgot to go over here. So overall, I do like their art direction. I kind of like the whole concept of we're gonna do like sci-fi superheroes, which I won't say that this is like completely original to them or anything like that, but it's the first time I've seen someone be like, all right, we're gonna take a superhero setting and like put it in like the far, far future in outer space. But I want to see what they have to say about their story. At the heart of the conflict is the Silver Six, a league of elite undercover warriors who protect planet Illuvium from the shadows. With the support of the world's most advanced institute of science, Enzatech, they engage in a never ending battle for peace, justice, and liberty. As the conflict goes awry, little do they know that their trump card will come in the form of Gabriel, a young, aimless farmhand who dreams of excitement and romance in the distant megacity of Arteris. Okay. Now, right there is one comment I do want to make about that. That kind of like it feels like they're really setting him up to just be a black Superman, which I hope isn't the case, because just copying and pasting a character like that feels like you're robbing your own character of their uniqueness, of their own potential. Because this really does sound like Clark Kent, farm boy, wants to go to the city, ends up becoming one of the most powerful heroes in the world. His mundane farm life is cut short after he ends up saving a young lady's life, accidentally unlocking latent powers in the process. Unbeknownst to him, Gabriel's action would send him cascading on a journey that would fully unlock his potential as the savior of the entire galaxy, the mighty hero Alphatron. I won't go that far yet, Pilgrim. I actually ordered this book, so I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna see if it actually does get woke. But my problem with it is the lack of originality in that. If you're just going to copy Superman, I feel like you've just robbed your character of anything unique. Now we'll see how they develop the character, how they develop the storyline and all that. But right now, I do actually like. I get like. I still get serious DCAU vibes with the artwork, the way they're like laying out the story, the descriptors they're using. So that has me intrigued. Story for all ages, yeah. So it's gonna be a lot like. It's gonna be very similar to the DCAU. So yeah, that is you can find this over at fantasticdimension.com, and I'm going to take that link and just post it in the chat for anyone who wants to go check that out. And I will probably do a little bit of commentary on that when that book comes in because I found it on I bought the copy through Amazon. It was a 60-page comic book. Thanks for watching the video. You never know where you're going to find your next favorite read and your next favorite series, which is why I like to do these videos. If you're interested in the book, the link will be down in the description, as well as a link to the full-length episode of Animated, the show I do every Saturday at 6 Central. Feel free to tune in to the live sections of the show, or just catch the clips here on my channel. Anyway, thanks for your time. Hope you have a good one. Later.